Good morning, girls. Today we discuss about the applicability of Consumer Protection Rules 2020. Rules set out that they apply to number one, all goods and services available over the digital or electronic network, including digital products. Second, yani number two, all models of e-commerce entity such as marketplace e-commerce entity and inventory e-commerce entity. And third, all e-commerce retail like multi-channel, single brand retailers and single brand retailers in single or multiple formats. And fourth, all forms of unfair trade practices across all models of e-commerce। तो ये 4 पॉइंट्स आपको बताए गए। The rule do not apply to any activity of natural person carried out in personal capacity, not being part of any professional or commercial activity undertaken on a regular or systematic basis। Further, the rules have been expressly made applicable to an e-commerce entity which is not established in India but systematically offers goods and services to consumer in India. This aspect, however, leaves room for interpretation as to what would mean by systematically. For example, a foreign website selling goods with an option to ship its product around the world, including in India, but does not specifically or categorically offer the product to consumer in India. Would such website also need to comply with the provisions of the rules? अब applicability में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे duties of e-commerce entities। Rules provide for certain conditions which the e-commerce entities are required to comply with, which are set out। Number one, corporate entity। Rule 4 का section 1 subsection 1 of rule sets out that an e-commerce entity shall be corporate entity under the Companies Act 2013, whether an Indian company or foreign company, or an office, branch or agency outside India, owned or controlled by person resident in India as provided in the Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. It is noteworthy that this provision is extremely restrictive and does not take into account any other form of legal entity in India. Next, nodal officer. The rules requires an e-commerce entity to appoint a nodal person of contact or an alternate senior designated functionary who is resident in India to ensure compliance with the provision of the Act or the rules The rules do not, however, set out any qualifications of such nodal officer. Now, okay, girls.